Use some terminology that may be new to you around adjustment to facilitate learning. So what am I referring to with adjustments? So to be clear, being in an ordinary class is not starting school when you're ready or catching up or keeping up. For some students with disability who have high needs, if they had to be ready, they may never go to school. It's about goals that are relevant to them and learning in a way that best suits them. So reasonable adjustments has a description or a definition on your screen of one or more actions taken by an education provider to assist a student with disability to participate on the same basis as other students. Schools are required to make reasonable adjustments under the Commonwealth Disability Standards for Education and the Disability Discrimination Act. The Department of Education and Communities have produced an online learning modules around these standards for educators to learn more about reasonable adjustments and what they have to abide by. A new website has also been developed, which is on your screen, as a resource for families and for others in the community, which is a good source of knowledge and information around your rights and the expectations of educators. And I'd recommend you have a look at that. Now this slide is just something that, you know, for us visual learners, equality is not always justice. On the left, this is equality. They've all got the same box. But what's justice is the right supports for each individual person. So perhaps when you think about this visual, when you're thinking about if something is a reasonable adjustment for your sons and daughters at school. Now, Gina, is there something that you would like to add in terms of how things have been adjusted for Mac at school?
Look, there's plenty of adjustments and tweaks that happen in the classroom just by the fact that Mac's pencil is his communication device. He uses screen reader technology more and more rather than having a human reader for big tracts of text. But some of the most inspired adjustments have come from the other students. And I think we've got some footage here of an example of an invention the kids came up with to allow Mac to play handball in his wheelchair, because adjustments are just as important in the playground as in the classroom.
I'm going to show you the handball adjustments.
And so you can see that they've got a contraption on the front of his playground jogger, and they devised the rules for the game. It doubles as a football buggy with a change to the angle of the net. And in tag football, they've worked out the rules that Mac has 2 tags on his buggy, because they decided that getting 1 tag to constitute a tackle was too easy. So, you know, these are adjustments that the children come up with.